it going, everyone? What a wonderful evening it is in Hexco. That's what I think. Very excited. Very excited. Green. Too much green. I'm wearing green today. Wearing green. Got a green background. Microphone's not green, but a lot of green going on. So, yeah, I want to get on here and chat a little bit. Cover a few things. A few interesting things going on in the last week or so. Get your questions in the chat. Make this a quick one. Probably around solid half hour or so. But boy, does it feel good to win and keep winning and do everything but losing. That's what I like to do. That's what I like to do. That's what I like to see this in this community. And yeah, very excited for the next few months. 2025. Oh man, shaping up. Gensler's gone. Gary Gensler's gone. Gary Gensler's gone. He was unhelpful at best towards the goal of, minting many, many more millionaires in this ecosystem. I'm going to go off on a limb and say unhelpful at best on that. So we'll see if we get someone in who's more pro crypto. I don't see how that's not possible at this point. I don't want to jinx it or anything, but it's looking pretty good in the right direction in many different verticals as far as freedoms and freedom of speech and freedom of all the good stuff. So very excited to see that. Let me get to the chat and I'll go to some other topics here in a second. Crypto been working night shift. Yeah. I'm trying to think the next stream. Next stream will probably, I'm going on Ben Sierra. He's doing a new podcast or new show or something. And he invited me on for the first episode. So very excited for that. So I think that'll be Wednesday. So make sure to tune into that. I'm sure I'll be posted on Twitter and otherwise for that. So I'm not sure I'll get one in before then. So I was like, yeah, I got a good half hour to talk for a few minutes. Not sure we'll be talking bribes or brides. However, Mr. Pulse Jiu-Jitsu, Mr. Fast Abdul, good to see you, man. Good to see you. Susie Q, how are you? Good to see you as well. Got Ram Loss here. Salute from Texas. Good to see you as well. Good to see Armando. How's it going, man? Good to see you. Are you a gringo? I mean, I'll let you decide for yourself on that. However, fully green at the moment. Good stuff. Good to see Axis. All right, everyone. Let's get to this animation. It keeps blinking. I got to put it up here. Boom. Look at that. Look at that. Yeah, I was just feeling a little bit earlier. I was just like, I don't know. It kind of reminded me, we had a local meetup the other day. Got to talk to SJ and folks as well. And yeah, just really got me every once in a while, especially the local meetups, I think, just talking to people. It really makes me kind of get a little bit more passionate from time to time as far as just understanding like why I'm here, why I put in the work that I do, with no obligations and no expectations, of course. But I want to win. Like, I can't put it any more simpler than that. Like, I want to win. I want to fight for these ideals. And I think we have a good shot to do something special again, and even more that's going to last much longer. You can talk about Scivive and longevity and all that stuff too, and minting of millionaires. And I just want all these different good ideals and pushes for freedom and true DeFi and delayed gratification, all these values and stuff that we've talked about for years now. I want to win. I want this community to win. I want to personally win, keep winning, all that stuff. And I think that's just a huge motivator and a huge thing that I really keep top of mind. I have different principles myself. I don't monetize, all these different reasons. Talked about, did blog posts about all this stuff too. I really want to, again, like no strings attached. I like to, help people, like to promote things that I think are healthy and good. That doesn't mean everything. There's plenty of things I'll miss and stuff too. Plenty of great projects and everything going on in the ecosystem as well. There's just I really think that the core coins, I think that the core mission, if you will, in a lot of ways, really, I kind of prioritize that above a lot of things. So yeah, it's just really good to reflect and just really just get to know. I don't know. For me, I really like to know why I'm here, why I'm still here, why, again, put in time, blood, sweat, effort, money, all that stuff, to make sure that, I feel like at the end of the day that I've contributed, I've made an impact, I've made a contribution, and that feels good. And I think if enough of us do that, why wouldn't it add up to these compounding, just upward momentum? And especially if we get some luck and some cycle market good stuff going on as well. So very excited for that. Again, I would say that if you're having a bad day, or every once in a while, like, this, I'm waiting forever, I've, lost this much, or when's this going to happen, or why am I here? Like, why, you wanted to go dabble in another ecosystem or whatever. I mean, you can still do that too. It's, I think everyone could do whatever they like and all that stuff as well. But I think this is the place to be. And it's easy to forget when things are down, or it's easy to just ignore, or, chase other things and all that stuff too. And it's easy to be like, but all these things, all these unknowns, make, have faith in things that are so easy to believe in and so easy to follow and stuff when things are going well. I don't know. I feel like that's one of my strengths, at least, that I've been able to hopefully demonstrate over a period of time, is I don't give up easily, and I want to win. And I think I can do that with my own, and I can make my own unique contribution. And yeah, I'm very excited. I'm very excited to see the different pieces politically that seem to be, bullish for ecosystem, for, again, different types of freedoms and DeFi and stuff as well. I'm excited to see, hopefully, again, the cycle theory, if that stuff plays out next year as well. Christmas is coming up. How can't you be excited for Christmas and all that fun stuff? And yeah, I'm very thankful, and I have a lot of gratitude that there are plenty of people in this community that, again, refuse to lose, will not give up, are here to win. And that's pretty special. So every once in a while, I like to take a moment, let that soak in, and be like, damn, it feels good to be in Hexaco. Yeah, good times. So yeah, brings a smile every once in a while. Appreciation, gratitude Sunday. How about that? Gratitude Sunday. Before we get to some other stuff, I'll get back to the chat and continue to say hello, people. Enid, how are you, sir? Doing well in the place they call Hexaco. J Money, what's up, man? Welcome on. Appreciate you as well, J Money. Appreciate, again, there's so many great people in the community. Again, doing, things that, whatever you think is valuable, there's a place to make a contribution in this place. So very, very cool. Let's see what else. Oh yeah. So feel free, chat. Again, I can't get to everything. I know plenty of shit in the chat as well. Again, I don't opine on a lot of different projects and stuff. However, you probably heard of plenty of them covered on the show from time to time. So hopefully the community keeps building and making these building blocks just keep providing value and expanding. And hopefully in the next few months, we'll see which ones, have the community, have the support, have the utility, have the, if not utility, have the, I want to say memeability first comes to mind, but it's more of a stickiness, I guess you'd say, ability to, have a narrative that, really, hopefully in a healthy way, grabs people again and is able to build upon that, and everybody make a ton of money and have fun doing it, right? Like that'd be cool. Again, if you're here to make a lot of money, you're here to promote values, if you're here to just literally go out, have an excuse to go build stuff and learn and do all that stuff, more power to you. Hopefully you're able to create a lot of value for yourself and for others too. So anyways, on this one, Again, I won't, you can, in the chat, you guys can talk about whatever you want to talk about, but I just got a few things I want to get to today as well. And yeah, I think on the last stream, Axis actually went through a little bit of a demo. I think Alive is alive now. I think I did see the call part of the live stream on that as well. But in the last stream before last, we did the stream before last, 2 streams ago. We did one with Sloth recently. It was earlier this week. I think it was Monday, earlier Monday. Talked about liquidity webs and also some of that new stuff as well. So anyways, which crypto will get you next 50x? I like to ask these questions because hopefully it attracts people. I know a lot of people are going to see it from our community and otherwise, but I hope that it attracts people from other communities and they're able to vote and kind of, see, get exposure for, our core coins and stuff as well. And then just see like what other communities we are kind of talking to and reaching and stuff like that too. So let me know in the chat. Give me an answer. I don't like to taint these results. Quite a bit of votes, actually. I just posted it earlier today, a few hours ago, I think. Already got almost 400 votes, which is pretty good so far. So looks like it's getting only 1,500 views out of that too. So like 1 out of 3, 1 out of 4 people voted. Pretty good. So we've already got one. What's up, Court Investor? Good to see you, man. Welcome. I like your new profile pic too. Good, man. How's it going? Hope to see you. I hope to see you in Vegas. I think that's the next meetup I'll be at. That's not a local one. The 369 PulseChain tour will be there. And I'm going to take this as your answer. PulseX Easy 50x. This is part 2 special carry leading the SEC. That is true. I'm going to click PulseX for that. Turns out 93% PulseX. Again, I know our community probably had the largest reach with, right? But still, we got some votes for Sui, Sol, and Phantom. So again, there is a little bit of reach for there too. We'll see how it shakes out. We still got another day and a half left or so. And we'll see from there. But I do like to do these polls every once in a while, just to again get some exposure for community and see who else we can reach out there as well. Those new people coming in could be more builders, more money, more ideals, more people interested in the values, interested in the pumpage. Hopefully we get some more pumpage to be interested in as well. Also, if you've been living under a rock, which means you haven't been looking at Alex or not following Alex from Hedron, also known as Synergy, for the past 24 hours, we got some Hedron ICOSA updates as well as a bunch of other macro updates, which is actually pretty interesting. I recommend you look into this and read it. He's not a dummy, as far as I can tell. He seems to be a pretty smart guy and has some pretty interesting thoughts on crypto. I think the question, he says at the end, and yes, because people are going to ask, V2 is still very much a thing. ICOSA Hedron V2. And then I think there was a follow-up from Kaiza, which has a very good question about timing. And he talks about phase 1, new UI for V1. So new UI, same UI for V2, one place. So get a new UI, expanded to handle maxi products. So we got some Maximus style products as well. A ton of data tracking, make it for lost apps, like Hexoc Vision. So I know he's been doing a lot of different infrastructure stuff we've been hearing about over time. Data centers, different API infrastructure support stuff as well. Sounds like it's a massive expansion with new APIs for others to do even crazier things. Very excited for that. Like the builders in this ecosystem should have plenty of tools to do some pretty cool stuff. I'll let it speak for itself when it's out. A few weeks away, hopefully, still ironing out bugs. And as we know, fix one thing, fix more, testing that V2 after that. So it sounds like from this post, you get a new UI for, that is app.icosa.pro. So it sounds like a new UI for that, as well as after that, V2 testnet. So next few weeks, let's say, 2 to let's just give it like 6 to 8 weeks. Let's just not have our expectations. If we're gonna have expectations at all, let's do it on the the higher end, just so it won't be sitting around, do some dev and all that stuff. So let's say 6 to 8 weeks. Man, that sounds like January timeframe to me. So perhaps in January, we'll have a new UI for V1 and then V2 testnet after that. So it sounds like January, February, we may have V2 testnet. January, these things, we could get some momentum here. January, February, maybe March timeframe. Sounds like maybe springtime. Maybe springtime, icosahedron finally will be out. That'd be pretty cool. That'd be pretty cool indeed. I would enjoy that. Really like the products. We did a ton and tons of streams on it before. Lots of different people have covered this, and I'm excited to see some new stuff come on this as well, and some new coverage. What else do we got? Post some AI stuff, some pretty cool, interesting AI stuff as well. So if you're interested in that, of course, I post on Twitter for every once in a while. I see some, I think Hexjita tends to comment every once in a while on some of these posts, and I get to see them from that as well. So pretty cool stuff. Active wallet, 7-month all-time high. We got the stats going up. I got to get those numbers up. Got to get them up. Again, if you haven't seen this, I posted a couple times, but I really like it as I like how Gary Gensler's in and out, but he's going to resign soon as well. Really good, just kind of how to imagine, what these numbers look like. Remember when Hex was less than a penny? Yeah. TVL, it's imagining, right? What is it, 2 million to 21 billion. PulseX volume from 20 billion to billions of dollars. So I think really, especially if we are indeed going into a massive bull run, which we all hope that's the case. Nobody knows. We hope that's the case. Then that would be pretty cool. That would be pretty cool to see. And, things can go lower than you imagine and higher than you imagine. So all that fun stuff. Got one more poll for you as well. I'll talk to chat real quick. Give you a time. Give me an answer in the chat when you get a chance. When ETH moons, if and when ETH moons, will the whales start buying Pulse? I'll talk to chat while I get an answer to that. It's a yes or no. Day Monday, I play PulseChain Tour Vegas. Cool, man. I hope to see you there as well. Yeah, we should have plenty of awesome people there as well. Go PulseX. Go Moon. Nobody knows. But boy, if it's 2025, that'd be cool. That would be cool. Been a while since I saw some mooning, at least for the core coins. Yeah, every once in a while we have an ecosystem coin that goes off and does well. And hopefully we'll see many more of those coming too. But yeah, I'm excited for some moon times. I think after this long bear market, Hexco deserves some moon. I think that's pretty much on the mind of all of us. That would be nice. Moontime imminent. I certainly hope so, Hex Monkey. RHMax, are you presenting at Pulse conference? No plans to present. I think SJ mentioned maybe something about if I want to be on a panel, and I think I said I'd be okay being on a panel or something, but I don't. No current plans to do a presentation or otherwise. But yeah, I'll join a panel if they ask me to join a panel. Talk. Hopefully, DCC invites me or invites other people to do a stream around that time as well. That was an epic stream last time. Really enjoyed it, so I would do that again as well if indeed invited. Good day for PulseChain, says Matt Time. It seems to have a few pretty good days for PulseChain. Indeed, Matt Time. What's up, Crypto Compassion? Good to see you, man. Welcome. Hope to see you at the. I don't know if you're going to be around for the meetup next weekend, but if you are, hope to see you. It's been a while. Okay. Good morning, join. Morning. If you're on the other side where it's morning time, enjoy some coffee. Hope to enjoy some tomorrow morning myself. So let me get back to the poll. Yes. So J Money, that's the first one in the chat. See you all. Appreciate that. Yes. So it turns out, again, not a super high number of votes yet. There's still plenty of time to vote. 19 hours left, but 86%. Yes. If and when ETH moons. So the question reads, when ETH moons, will the whale start buying Pulse? Boy, What if all the what if all these things just came together and it was magnificent? I know it just seems like a dream. It's like, yeah, everyone's already given up on the magic of glory happening in this ecosystem. Not me. Not me. I very much excited and pretty plausible story to put together around all that. So pretty cool. Pretty cool. Yeah, I got some pretty cool videos I had produced on some of the PulseChain stuff too. So lots of good stuff. A lot of fun memes and all that stuff too. So shout out to Richard Hart, by the way. Hope to see you again on stream. Be great. 97. Let's check on Bitcoin real quick. I think we hit 99K the other day. 90. Yeah, I thought I saw 99K the other day. Pretty close to 100K. Pretty close to 100K. That is what, 2x? A little over 2x. 7 days. Let's see. Look at 30 days. Hex did a 2x 30 days. So Bitcoin did that. It took what, a few months? Well, actually, it was January. It took 10 months, 9 months, 10 months to do a 2x, but Hex did a 2x in 30 days, according to this. Some people say Hex is a better Bitcoin. I don't know. I mean, you run your own calculations, but there's definitely some interesting points to be had there. Ooh, Pulse at 0.7x SAC. Oh, I'm excited to break through that SAC price as well. Let's break through that SAC. Break it through. Break through all these. Let's break through the PulseX SAC too and just demolish it. Let's get to like 10x SAC in the next 6 months. How about that? That'd be pretty cool. You guys want 10x past SAC price in the next 6 months? And then, 100x in the next 9 months? That sound pretty good? That'd be pretty cool, wouldn't it? They say never underestimate the heart of a champion. This Richard Hart guy, it's pretty cool, pretty champion-like, if I may say. Yeah, I saw bridge numbers going up. A lot of cool stuff going on. Hex is fun again. We're doing all kinds of good stuff. Where are we at? Time check, 23 minutes. All right. What else? Yeah, where are we at today? Did Scivive hit $3? I thought it hit $3 the other day. Or like yesterday or today. I thought I saw it hit right over 3. And I was like, oh, sweet. Oh, yeah, there we go. Yeah, 306. Nice. Pumped up. Went down a little bit here, but yeah, look at that run too. What was that? Just like, was that not even a day? The same day? It went up, what, 25%? Same day? Looks like. Check. Correct me if I'm wrong on this. Wow. We hit $3. That's actually nice to see. I really like to see incentive hitting $3. I'm excited to see that. It starts to feel like believable prices instead of depressed prices. I'm tired of seeing depressed prices. I want to see some, oh yeah, that sounds about right, prices. I want to see more of those. So, pretty good. By the way, I know almost every stream I get something about dark mode. I prefer light mode, white mode. I'm going to say light mode. I don't know what you call it. If I happen to have dark mode, it's on accident. I guess go real DeFi. I just prefer the colors pop off of a darker background, which is still got a little bit of light to it. So, I mean, normally I prefer, white space, lots of white space to see. So you're going to see mostly white space unless on my website that is purposely, by default that. So again, I'm going to do me. That's what I prefer. I know everyone has their own preference, but that's why I'm just kind of explaining it. I'm not saying, there's anything wrong with either mode. Honestly, I don't even pay attention when I switch between tabs. Like, I guess if you're like in a dark room and you got your brightness turned up, it would be that, but I don't know. I'm not in that scenario very often. When I'm in a dark room, usually I have it turned down. So when I switch between websites, I don't even think about dark mode and light mode. I don't even think about it. So anyways, that's why. So I prefer I don't know what I prefer. I don't have a preference. I prefer both, but I do like having white space. So anyways. Oh, wait for play. I mean that's what I prefer. So anyways, I know some I get comments from time to time, but that's an explanation. If anyone want an explanation, probably didn't even need to, but hope you enjoy the show other than the blinding light that comes from time to time, I guess, that may or may not. What's up, Hexagon? Welcome. I can't get to all these, but let's see. Let's see. What else? Just a lot of cool bullish stuff. I did some good streams. Look at these old prices. What's PulseX at right now? 457. Nice. Of like 4 days ago. Things were so different. Let's look at DeFi Llama real quick. Slash chain. Yeah, /chain /PulseChain. Where are we ranked in? Let's show the number up here. 653 TVL. Man, I remember when it was like 400, I want to say. Wow, did it get below? Okay, beginning of the year, it got pretty low. But I felt like we were at 2 or, I guess we're at 200 for a while around there. And I was like, oh man. It feels different when you get closer to a bill. Where we are in the rankings. Plenty of protocols up there too. PulseChain number 15. All right. I mean, we could easily, we get to a bill. That's going to be exciting. We hit $1 billion in TVL. I don't think it's that hard to do either. We're only 2 places away from being 12 with 1 bill. Yeah, I think we can do it. And once you get 1 bill, how easy is 2 and 3 and 4 if you got momentum? That'd be cool. Anyways, what else is going on? Yeah, a lot of good green days. And then on the 18th, PLS flip green in this weekly super trend. That's pretty cool too. I hope the momentum keeps going. I hope we're able to. I think. Oh man, I'm excited. Oh, if you just jumped on, go to the beginning of the stream and you can hear some more excitement and all that stuff too. But things seem to be going up. They seem to be going up. Hex says I have 100% uptime. That is true. And it's exciting times. So that's all I had. Just want to hop on for a minute. Talk about some stuff. Talk about some good things happening in the ecosystem, and plenty of good stuff coming up. We got holidays. We got, you said different cycle theories may play out. Could have favorable, political situations, regulation, all that stuff as well. See what Bitcoin does, and if people, if it hits 100K and more, does it start rotating into altcoins? Right? Does it start going to ETH? Does it start going into? We have a altcoin season for a few months as well. That we shall see. But that's all I got for you tonight. Scivive and 5555. We are out.